and it is time to hit the road heading back home. So yeah, we are getting ready. We actually have an escort, so they will be escorting us to the border to expedite the procedure because of the crowd that is normally at the border this time of the morning. So it's recommended that we leave a little bit later, but we have chosen. There's several groups. Hey, Three Flag Classic survivors! Another fun morning. Last day here in Mexico. Where you guys riding from, or where you riding to? Okay, all you guys are going back to Canada. Okay, Texas. All right, we got a Texan in the building. Woo hoo! Mid-state California. All right. So you guys got a little bit of ways to go, and you're not so bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So how many times have you done the Three Flag Classic? You're what? 30th. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. I can understand that. 30 times. 30 of the 47. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up, man. It's a pleasure riding with you guys this year. Yes, sir. All right, sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys check out the SCMA's website if you're interested in riding the Three Flags Classic. You can simply go there and sign up. The registration is already open for next year. They've got the route already figured out, and so all they're waiting now. Hey, good morning, C1s. Linda, how you doing? Thank you for pressing play. How far you guys got to go back home? Okay, okay, so Canada. Okay, nice, nice. I'm going back to North Carolina by way of Massachusetts, Maine, and then back to North Carolina. Yeah, I got a little bit more riding to do. Yeah, I am. Yeah, the Retro Philosophy Show. Yeah, 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 yeah. I did. I did. Yep. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot, man. We try to put up good content and try to be inspiring and encouraging. You know what I mean? So thank you for watching. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. This was a great ride. This was a great ride. That Indian performed well, man. I seen you going by a few times. Yeah, it performed really well. Yeah, it made me want to second guess my Harley. I guess it's really doing its job now. Man, it was a great ride, though. Thanks for having me, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an awesome ride. Now this is the Indian, man. This thing, it looks good, it sounds good, and it moves, man. He had that thing going down the road, bro. How you doing, sir? Where's home for you? Where you headed back to? Vancouver. All right, there we go. There we go. How many times have you done this ride? Okay, so me as well. This is my first time. How about you, sir? All right, man. I rode through Montana. That was my first time riding through there, and man, it was pretty amazing, man. It really was. It was a good ride going through there. Yeah, yeah. Your Gold Wing looks great, man. Yeah, man. Those things ride really nice too. Yeah. So Montana, next time I'm in Montana, I'll give you a holler. Yes, sir. Uh, the Retro Philosophy Show. Yes, sir. Yeah, check us out, man. And we've got a lot of content that we kind of covered on our way down here for the ride. And once I get back home, I'll grab some more stuff from my GoPro and kind of edit a few clips together and stuff. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. So it's a good morning here in Tijuana. My experience here overall was really great, and we had tacos almost every night. I wonder why. But it was a great time we had so far, and so now we're just waiting for our escorts to escort us on. to the border. Uh, this way, we won't have to make any wrong turns and have to wait in long lines and things like that. So they actually met us here as we came into Tijuana on when did we get here on was it Monday? Yeah, on Monday. And they were literally waiting at the border for us, and then they escorted us on here to the hotel and had a special lane designated for us and everything. So the hospitality here in Tijuana for the riders of the Three Flag Classic was stellar, top notch. So shout out to those gentlemen. I know there was a motorcycle club, and I think it was like a riding club that was handling that stuff, and they did an awesome job, man. So there was a lot of people that says, "Oh, you going to Mexico? Oh, I wouldn't do that," and for whatever reason, they felt that. But the experience here has been really great. The hotel that you see behind me was great. Staff was friendly. Hotel was clean, and there was nothing to gripe about, to be honest. So I would definitely do it again. Next year it will begin in Mexico. I forget which part, and then it will convene on up into Canada. So, but anyway, my experience here was great, and I will put this on my list for a family destination. Just come down here to Tijuana and enjoy what they have to offer. So, I want to thank you guys for pressing play and joining the ride. I'm trying to see where the escorts went, and so that I can be ready to take off here in a little bit. But I want to hop on and give a heads up. Hola, so Alexis. Uh, hello, how you doing, Marcos Cueda? Thank you for pressing play. Hopefully, I didn't butcher that name there. I did the best that I could. But I want to thank you guys for pressing play and for joining the broadcast. Yes, sir. He's getting it. And you can be sure that we will be going live from this point out. Well, actually, once I hit the border, I will be riding solo again. We had the pleasure of riding with some 20 other riders, some that I knew, some that I got to know, and it was really a good experience. It was like a family reunion all week, man. The ride was amazing. For those of you who are just now joining and did not know or do not know, I left North Carolina on last week Sunday, right after church, about maybe 2 o'clock, heading to Canada. And so as I was riding through Iowa, I had a breakdown. We were able to get that fixed the following day and get back on the road in time to make it to Canada in time for the first check-in. Uh, However, that downtime for a day threw me off, so I wasn't able to make certain stops that I was planning to make along the way. But I was still grateful that I was able to make it in time. How's it going, man? Yes, sir. The plan is to follow the lead. Now, are they not gonna show? Yeah, I hope so, man. Because if I have to lead the pack, I don't know where we'll be. Where's home for you? Okay, 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 okay. Good deal, good deal. Right, 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 right. Hey, they said mine too. Hey, they said as long as you got gas, you're not lost. But however, I'm sitting on E, so I need to get straight to the border so I can get over there and get some gas. But yeah, absolutely. So I'm not exactly sure how many riders we have here. I would say probably getting close to 50 because they're still coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Well, we got about 30 here right now. I got about 30 bikes here right now that we will all be heading to the border together. And Wet Wet, God bless you as well. Thank you for pressing play. Um, yeah, I'm a black biker. I've been black 3 times. I was a black baby, a black boy, and now I'm a black man. And so I've been black 3 times. I'm pretty good at being it. I just, it just, I don't know. I just wake up every day and voila, you know what I mean? So I just decided I'm gonna keep on being black. It's been pretty cool. It has its ups and its downs, its ins and its outs, its pros and its cons. Uh, so, but thank you for pressing play and thank you for noticing. And but other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we are here and I'll wait around here for about another 16 minutes. And if the escort doesn't arrive, then I'm going to type in my GPS and get smoking. Because I have a long day ahead of me. Not extremely long. I'm going to be heading up to Azusa, California, fellowship with some friends. And then I'll make a beeline for Phoenix, where I think I will call it a night. And then I plan on getting up Thursday morning and boogieing on out. I'll probably ain't no problem. I'm definitely gonna pull at least a thou wow on Thursday morning. Wait a minute. What is today? Today is Wednesday. So yeah. So Wednesday's plan Phoenix, bed down, and then I'll get up. Wait a minute. Today is yeah, and then Thursday. Yeah, okay. So then Thursday I'll get up, and I'll have to at least do a thou wow, which is 1,000 miles before I even consider um, bedding down. We got that 22. What's 22, bro? Somebody poison water hole. But so folks, we want to thank you for pressing play. Join us later on as we'll be going live with some other updates as we travel. So uh, we've been doing a little bit here, a little bit on Facebook because we have two different followings, if you will. And so that's it. Thank you. Broadcasting live from Tijuana, Mexico, getting ready to head back to the States. It's your boy Retro. We're on the Miracle Tour. Just concluded the Three Flag Classic on last night, and just so you'll know where we're sitting at, let me see here. So this trip from my house to the point where I am right now has already been 5,503 miles. Um, and I still have quite a bit of ways to go before I even can head back home. How about now? Any sound now? Can you hear me now? Okay, good. All right. Yes. Okay. Perfect. I turned my bike on to see what my miles were, and then tried to hook to the bike. So Bird, it was awesome weekend, bro. Awesome week, and I'm trying to see what the highlight was. Once we got here to Mexico, my bike parked in the garage, and I didn't even look at it until yesterday because I had to get something out of it. But everything we needed was within walking distance, so we were able to just, you know, walk across the street to this, that, or the other. And so we were all presented with belt buckles and things like that. And so it was a great experience. And I think the best way for me to explain it to some that may be cheesy, but it was an epic ride. When I was preparing for the ride for this trip, I really didn't know what to expect. This was my first time going on such a big trip, and I did it solo from the house, Canada. Um, absolute beautiful riding in Canada, man. I got some footage on my cameras that I'll pull together once I get back to the studio. Um, but this is man, Bird. I think we should do a Canada run one of these days. How's it going, man? Huh? No, you're fine, man. Well, that's cool. That's cool. We'll all get to where we're going sooner or later. Yeah. Where you going? Where you headed to? Oh, okay. So you don't have too far to go. Yeah, you're almost in your backyard. Ultimately North Carolina, but I'm going up to Maine first and stopping in Massachusetts. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not doing that the SCMA Four Corners. I'm doing something a little different. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. You as well. Yes, sir. But it's yeah. This is my first one. Yeah, I did, man. I was just telling my viewers, man. It was an epic ride for me from I left my front door to getting here, and it's still not over. So I almost intentionally didn't really create any expectations because I knew it would probably be greater than I could imagine, and so yeah, 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 yeah. I'm certainly gonna try to. Yeah, yeah. It was an epic ride. Say it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think my first plan of business is to get a belt for my buckle. Yeah, I may stop in Texas. I hear they make great belts up there. So how many have you done? This is 19th one, folks. Wow. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine. That's what it's all about, man. And that was another highlight, folks. We had the opportunity to meet so many other great people, some who have done this multiple times. There was a lady last night who had done it 40 sometimes, I think it was. Um, and so it's been a great experience, and I can definitely feel the family reunion vibe type of thing going on. It seems like more than just a ride. A lot of these guys, it seems like they're doing a ride just to get to this point and fellowship with good old friends and things like that. Of course, along the way, there was a lot of that too because the checkpoints were, I think the longest checkpoint was probably about 500 miles. Um, so, in other words, you can hit your checkpoint and you still have time to enjoy the area and friends. And so each night we got into our checkpoint and then we ended up somewhere eating together, laughing together, and joking and everything. So it was great. So when you finally get here to Mexico, you're really not exhausted and burnt out because you got to stop at a decent time and kind of recoup, depending if you chose to rest or not. So like I said, we'll be going live a little bit later, sharing more parts of the journey, and want to say thank you for all the love and support that has come in the different ways. Um, couldn't have done it without you. So once again, thank you for that. And my flashlight just turned on. I tapped my phone or something. Okay. All right, guys. So it's your boy Retro Man here in Tijuana signing off, and we'll talk with you guys soon. Okay. All right. Thanks, Bird. Appreciate you, man, and I appreciate you guys' prayers in advance, man. Means a lot to me. Thank guys. Thank you, C1s. We'll see you soon, bro, because I'm gonna be coming through your way on my way back from Massachusetts. So I'll try to connect with you as I slide through your area,